Good evening. It is, well, it's Sunday night, and I'm doing this reading for Monday. This is going to be for the week ahead, and the great thing is that I got some new decks this weekend. I'd ordered them a while ago, and they just showed up. One of them is the Moonology Oracle cards. That is from Yasmin Boland. With artwork by Nix Rowan, and these are very different than cards that I've had in the past, but they really do speak to me. And the other one is one that I was very excited about, which is the Lightseers Tarot, and I'm not sure who that's by, but the artwork on it is amazing. And a lot of what doing this is what calls to you. You sort of find an understanding in the cards by what you see. It's kind of like when you look at a painting and you see whether it speaks to you or not. It's the same idea. So I'm going to pull, this is for the week ahead. So this is the week of Thanksgiving here in the United States. What do we need to know for the week ahead? What does the moon cards have to tell us? Ooh. All right. I don't know if you can see this. So this says it is the full moon in Libra, and it means a win-win outcome is in the forecast. I like that one. And this is new moon in Capricorn. It's a very shadowy one. Your hard work is paying off. If you're Capricorn, this is definitely a Capricorn energy. Your hard work is paying off, and a win-win outcome is forecast. So those are the two cards that showed up. These are, like I said, these are really different cards. I love the artwork on them. The messages are very clear, and it does do a lot to correspond the messages that are there to help you understand a little bit better about what kind of energies are coming in. Okay, so for the Lightseers Tarot, we're going to pull a signifier for the deck first to see the overall message for the reading. What do we need to know for the overall message for the reading for the week? This week in November. What do we need to know? Energy for the week ahead. Seven of Pentacles. What you reap is what you sow. It's all about doing the work to get it done. Capricorn. That to me says the same energy as that card we were talking about. But look at the great artwork on this. He has those great roots of the... See, it's all about... He has this plant on top, which is lovely, and he's tending it. And it may not seem that big, but underneath are all the roots for all the things that he is growing. Very strong card. All right, so that is our overall card for the reading. What do we have in the distant past that is affecting our week this week? What from the past is affecting our week ahead? Challenges now. Challenges that we are facing right now. And if they'll let me, I put these face down so that I don't see them until I read them. So, okay, well, I said that and they just flipped up. So challenges current situation or current outlook, where we are now, current energies, feelings. I love these cards. And they did this right from the minute I pulled them out of the package. This has just been the energy of them all together. It's been amazing. Current energies right now. What do we need to know? And the outcome. What do we need to know is the outcome for this week ahead? Okay. All right, in the distant past situation, what we're coming from is the Tower. We had some sort of heartbreak or situation in our distant past that created change, that changed the way we outlook, the way we looked at things, the way we handled things, may have even changed our whole sense of self. It's a pretty momentous occasion, whether it's a death of a loved one or it's really about shaking your belief systems. That's what the Tower is about. And what a great card. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying that about a Tower card, but it's showing you how far down the effects go. It goes all the way to the roots. All right, so the current challenges ahead, it actually gave me 2 cards. And the first one was the Star. So perhaps you've reached that situation, you've had that Tower, and you found it hard to get some hope. Find hope in what you needed ahead. And this is, after you've had a Tower moment, you want to see a star. Because it's really about that you've shaken your core beliefs, you've lost something to make room for something new, which is your Star card. And it's the bright hope. It's the chance to move forward. It is the opportunity that comes forth. But it's about more than that. It's about the hope that's inside of you. And it could be, you know, you think you've lost everything, and yet there's that dream that's inside of you that you've always wanted to accomplish, and it's still there. So that's giving you something to look for. And on top of that, other challenges were the Page of Pentacles. So he is on a journey, just starting out. He may not have much. He really hasn't attained the full what's the phrase I'm looking for? He hasn't reached his total, I don't want to say wealth, his total, he hasn't come into his own power. He hasn't reached that place where he has learned enough to create the situation that he wants. So he is actually learning this, or she is, whatever this is, to move forward. So this is sort of that, I know there's work there, I'm willing to do it, this is the energy that I want to be able to move forward, which is really kind of interesting, because here's your new hope, and here is you at the beginning. And even though it feels like it's scary, there's a certain magic and understanding in being able to take that journey to learn things, to start new, to start fresh, to start understanding something new. There is definitely it's not going to be easy. You know, Tower moment is never easy, but it is in the past. So it's something that you're coming out of. But it's definitely something that has created an opportunity for you to move forward. And that brings us to the Ace of Wands here. Here's your opportunity. So what you're dealing with is there's that idea, that energy, that focus, that something is within you, and maybe you haven't had the courage to do it before, but it's there. And this is telling you that you've got it, that you know that this idea is your hope. Those cards are very similar. This is telling you that when you're wishing for new beginnings, here it is right here. And that's your current situation. That is presenting itself, I'm going to say, not seeing a timeline here, but it probably, well, soon, 5 to 7 days. And the final outcome, Five of Cups. Be really careful about this. What this means is do not self-indulge in pity. Be strong. Look at what you do have, not what you don't have. It's very easy to get caught up in the minutia of what you don't have. And right now, there's a lot of people in this situation. You know, at your time, when you think it's your worst, it's a new beginning. But this is really what you need to be careful of. So, you know, he's growing. This is going back to this. He is growing something here. He is growing his abundance, and it's there. And it may seem small, but look at this root system. All right, everybody. Sorry about the herky-jerky way that happened. I ran out of space on my iPad. So, everything was said. We were talking about the growth that's here, the opportunity, looking past the small amount that's at the surface and digging deeper, that the abundance is there. You just have to find it. So, there's my dog scratching, because, you know, it wouldn't be a video unless there was a dog scratching it. All right, that is your look for the week ahead. Look for more of these cards. I'm really enjoying these cards. So, I hope you all are staying safe. Stay healthy, stay well. Know that I'm sending blessings from Maine.